What's going on, fam? It's the entertainer, the motivator, the educator, Lucky Murray. I'm back with another CHH today. And this time, guys, we are doing Don Ryvcko on our 2019 Rapzilla freshman list breakdown. Break down. Still down. But right now, man, Don Ryvcko. Last week we did Zara Josh. The week before that we did Corey Wise. So this is 15 weeks down. 15. Well, about 8 more to go. I don't know, man. 15 weeks seem like a long way. But Don Ryvcko, me and Miguel had the pleasure of interviewing him on the Morning Vibez. Shameless plug. We are here 7 to 9 every morning from Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. through 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on RadioUNT.net. But let's get back into this, man. Rapzilla wrote about him. Don Ryvcko made his debut on Rapzilla in 2015 at 15. So he's a 2000 baby. But time and age leveled him up in 2018. One of the most impressive things about Don is that he's been producing, mixing, mastering all of his music since his first song. This year he dropped 6 singles and his debut record, This Portrait I Paint. In addition, his song El Chachi, I'm not Spanish, people, so please do not butcher me on that. I'm probably butchering it. Was placed on several of Spotify's Spanish playlists and recently won Critique Friday with On Beat Music and was placed on the God Flow playlist. El Chacho? El doggone it. El Chacho. Oh gosh, I hate when I do this, man. I hate when I mispronounce things, man. I just hate it when it happens. So we are going to elevate 3 of his songs, his music. So we got 3 songs. We're gonna do El Characho.
Ando en el coche, música fuerte por la noche, up and down como roller coaster. Yo manejo mi carrera como chofer. Ando en el coche, música fuerte por la noche, up and down como roller coaster. Yo manejo mi carrera como chofer. Tú no sabes.
We also gonna do Late Nights.
In the present, I use my gift. 2 a.m. that's a late night shift. Whip it up, gotta flip my wrist. Nowadays they don't do like this. They don't try and to get a milli. All my money out my pocket. Getting fresh like they're from West Philly. All my clothes out of my closet. I don't got all the jewelry. Can't pull up in a foreign whip. Man, I wish there was 2 of me. One is broken and one is rich. Honestly, I'm just perfecting my craft. Hoping for shadows of math. That needs a.
And we also gonna talk about Wait on It.
Tell me, would you ride for me? Would you die for me? Oh, only tell the truth if I don't put the lie on me. Oh, and if you're the one for me, tell me one more thing. Oh, if I put my trust in you, will you trust in me? Wait on it, wait on it, wait on it, wait on it. Teach me patience. Wait on it, wait on it. Wait on it, wait on it, be my blessing.
So, Rapzilla asked him, what does being named a Rapzilla freshman means to you? He said it means so much and just serves as a big encouragement and a reminder that all the efforts I put into my music every day can be seen by those who come across it. What has been the best moment in your artistic journey and with the fans so far? They have been several incredible moments from the last year that God allowed me to experience. If I had to pick the best moment in my artistic journey, I would say releasing my single El Chachi and getting placed on the Trastorno and Flow Cristiano playlist on Spotify, which allowed me to connect with so many Latin fans. And for my best moment with the fan, one of my close friends and I got together and talked after he confronted me and told me that my song Find My Way made him break down and reevaluate his struggles for porn and lust and growth as a Christian has been the most impactful and humbling moment I've ever experienced. It goes to show what all God can do through anyone, regardless of whether they feel that they are qualified to carry out God's calling for their lives or not. What do you plan for 2019? Definitely a lot more music than 2018. I have been working on the album for a year and a half now and plan to release it sometimes in March or early April. Not much is planned after that yet, but I do want to put out more music in Spanish and definitely expect that after the album release. What is your biggest goals you hope to accomplish as an artist in the next 5 years? My main focus has always been not cater to one type of audience. I know God has called me to reach those groups of people that CHH sometimes intentionally ignores, and the goal is to never focus on pleasing people but pleasing God. In addition to that, I am hoping to cross over into Latin music industry as well and provide something more appealing to the urban Latin fans without compromising my faith, of course, since the majority of Latin music is either extremely secular or extremely spiritual, to the point that it does not reach anyone but those within the Christian bubble. So, what I think about Don Ryvcko real quick, I think he's a talented artist. I think that it's kind of crazy him being a white guy doing Latin music can work for him, but I'm definitely wanting to see more music from here in 2019. So, like I said, it's not a whole lot on Don Ryvcko. He only has one video, but I think that he's doing great things. But he doesn't have a whole lot of body of work, but his Spanish record and also his other records sound really good. But what do you think about Don Ryvcko? Do you think that he's a great artist? Comment below. So again, it's the entertainer, the motivator, the educator, and please don't forget all three. Lucky Murray back with another Rapzilla breakdown of Don Ryvcko. Guys, it's not a whole lot on Don Ryvcko. He has pretty dope music, but we gotta go from there, guys. But until next time, people.